Hello everybody, Nutbar Chieftain here, welcome back to another episode of Elden Ring, How to Play a Prophet. So we're in the Lane Capital still, where we have the 3 episodes running, I think. Last episode we picked up the Sanctified Wetblade, and we also picked up the Gravelstone Seal. We're not going to be using, well, we can use a seal, where am I? We can actually use, we can use both those seals now, we've got quite a lot of faith stacking up thanks to our Godric's Great Rune. We're running rune arcs. It's a bit risky because if we die, we've lost about 3 or 4 already. We also have enough runes to level up, so we're going to do that first. So the goal of this episode really is to pick up our 4th Talisman slot, which means we want to take on Godric. Do we want to? No, we want to start up strength, don't we? Yes, we do. The reason we want to start boosting our physical damage, I believe. Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. We also need to get endurance, and we need mind and up and endurance too. What is endurance is 30 with our gear. End result for endurance is going to be 39. That means we can use our sword and a great shield, but that's not yet. We also picked up the 2 Fingers Prayer Book, so we're actually going to pop down quickly and see our friend up church. You'll see Church of Vows, Muriel Pastor of Vows, as in praise the dog, right? We'll do that now before we press on with the rest of the quest. We've got, there's a ton of other things we can do in the capital, but I really just want our 4th talisman slot, so we can have a few more options. And then there's a few other talismans I want to pick up in due course. But we'll go see our friend. I think there's another prayer book here. There's also another.
Greetings. Do you need?
I do. So we're going to give him a prayer book. Give 2 Fingers Prayer Book.
What have we? Very well.
Yep.
That heresy. All thing.
And I don't think there's anything of any use. It's the Erdtree Great Heal we want to pick up as well, which is pretty good. Just kind of a upgraded version of Blessing Spoon. Lord's Aid, Levious Poison, sleeps, that's kind of poo. Lord's Heal massively heals HP for self. No, that's quite useful. Pone Bolt strikes foe lightning from above. That would be quite interesting. And we also have Black Flame Blade. We can't really use that. But we can use the rest of these, right? I will think about that. I don't really want to use. Although we could use Dragon Bolt, Iron Bolt. You know?
Is there something?
Yeah. No, not Soul Tracing. So we will buy this in the short term. And nothing else we can buy now. Black Flame Blade is kind of very situational. Electro Armor is quite good, but we'd have to change our gear a little bit. Change our Ash of War. Not Ash of War, but change, affinity. We use Flame Art to make use of our faith, but we would have to completely swap it out. But that's fine. That's all we needed for the time being. Let's jump back to Table of Lost Grace. I think we have some smithing stone to use, right? I think we can level up something. Unless I'm very much mistaken. I can't remember. We have actually got a death root hanging on to as well, but I don't really want to use that yet. No, wait, this is where I want to go, isn't it? It is.
No. Oh, don't pay me and just lay out.
Alright, I won't. So we can upgrade you, so 1, 2. So those are both 16. Should be mashing out. It's important to upgrade our seal and our sword at the same time. Now we have the Magma's Great Sword as well, but it doesn't do quite as much damage, although the Magma Guillotine is actually pretty amazing. We don't have any more Ghost Sword, do we? No. So let's jump back. Where were we? Yeah. Right now we need to press on as quick as we possibly can. Right. So, I believe yeah. Oh yeah, we also picked up some new armor, did we not? Raging Wolf, which is actually less good than what we have. Does come with more poise though, right? Come with the Raging Wolf armor. gives us marginally. It doesn't give us much focus or vitality. It does give us marginally more robustness, and it would give us a little bit more poise. Let's do that. I don't think we can wear anything else coming. Everything else is a little bit too heavy for us. That's medium load. We put on Raging Wolf Greaves, right? Yeah. I mean, this is not the best stats, truth be told, but we want to. Our final build uses a scale armor, but the gear that we use very much depends on yeah, the gear that we use very much depends on what weapons we're using, because at the moment we're carrying two pretty heavy fucking weapons. If we were to just stick to one sword, we could oh, I've got to kill these guys again. If we were to stick to one weapon, we would of course be able to wear bigger armor for more, but it depends if we're fighting. Like when we fight boss fights, it's in our best interest to only use one at a time. I believe this is where we see our friend Goldmask, right? Oh, this, I see, this is bypass the guard. Let's actually do that. Yeah, let's do this now. Let's get equipped. So let's give ourselves Golden Vow. Let's spam this joker. Yeah. Eat it, big boy. Eat it. Yeah. I think Gold Mask and our friend, whatever his name is. Oh, I forgot his name. The prophet. The other, I felt a prophet. Yeah, no, I can't remember his. Oh, there's another one. Shit. Hello. Shished him out. That's a good lad. Right. Ritual Shield Talisman. Now this actually, I think it increases defense when your health is at full, but I mean, I spend most of my life with no health, so probably not very good for us. There is a Ritual Sword Talisman. When we are further into the game, further into the game, we have our Blasphemous Blade. There are some fun things we can do with that, but not for the now. Right, so we haven't got any further in our friend's quest yet. Yeah, he's not here then yet, is he? Or is he? No. So we'll have to do that later today, but we'll get what else in here. This is important. Star Fist. That's useless. Well, it's not useless, but it's a. We got warped apps when I was farming as other thing. This actually is probably the best strength scaling there is. This actually, you can do some really good things with that, but not for us. Yeah, it causes bloodless build up. Basically like boxing. Not for us. Not for us, though. Alright, so we can't do any more of this quest for the time being. Because there are... we need Lord of Regression. There's some other things that we need. I want to try and pick up as many incantations and sort of faith-based Ashes of War as I can. So to the end, there are a few things we need to pick up, like critical things we need to pick up, but not at the can't do one in one video, basically. Yeah, it's better to go this way. Let's try not to jump to our death, eh? Hey, never. Let's not do that. There's a golden seed there, right? Jesus. Okay, we're gonna run. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Or you could just murder me. Okay, oh well. Well, we got the golden seed. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. You can kill that gargoyle. I just don't want to. It'll be easier when we have the blasphemous blade. Reloading? No. Okay. Shit. Okay. We're gonna be fat rolling, are we? Don't think I want to run another rune arc then in that case. Not for the now. So we will put the magma blade away for the time being. Let's drop the stats significantly, but needs to be done in the short term. There are certain sections of the game where it makes a lot more sense to run rune arcs, but if we're gonna die a lot like that, I should have just, yeah, never mind. Foolish, very foolish. But with our Stormblade we should be able to kill her. Hello. How many times have I run past you? Not good. I just... We're gonna pick up pecking runes as well, I mean, bollocks. Okay. And I forgot to level up. Got the risk life for him to get the golden seed and I forgot to use it. Classic number. Gonna pick up my runes at dying. It's a risky proposition, right? Apparently so. Alright, see ya. All that jumping didn't help you at all, did it? Sorry. Guardian Greaves. It's actually crazy powerful, isn't it? Okay. That could have ended badly for me. Hope nobody was watching. There's more of these guys. This is a big weapon. Can we get that? Apparently so. Okay. Just down there. Not gonna do that right now. Anyway, we've got to focus. We've got one plan, and we've got to stick to that plan. Let's take Marika. So let's, in the interest of survival, let's get pumped. Get ourselves up, right? No idea how this is gonna go. Although, well, if he does that, Jesus Christ. Alright, can I get a chance? Do you think? Is that okay? Please focus on the dogs. Mate, it's enough. Alright, okay, cool. Talisman pouch, that's what we wanted. And we get 80,000 runes. Holy shit. Well, that works for me. Don't know about you, but that definitely works for me. So let's, use those runes. Right, and we will level up. I'm going to pump strength. Let's get our strength and power with our faith. Now we have an extra talisman slot. So what are we going to pop here? Let's rethink this. Let's pop our Arsenal Charm there. Yeah. And then this one we have a free slot. So we could put all sorts in to improve our chances. Raise immunity, last talisman, great shield, twin blade. Curse talisman increases guard counters. We're not really using a great amount of guard counters. We could pop that in Relic and shorten spellcasting time. I don't know if it applies to our incantations. We could increase damage incantations. Could go increase from light talisman. No. Let's increase holy damage, or we can increase lightning damage. We're not really using much lightning at the moment. Increase for HP. What's this one do? Eliminates all sound by well, we got more talismans to get, haven't we, in this case? Some of them we go and get till later game though, so we need stuff that's going to help us now. Great shield talisman. This boosts a guard boost to boost our shield up significantly. In truth, we could pop in the Erdtree's favour, right? I mean, let's charge attacks. Let's just final hit chain attacks. That's the guard counters. Lance. We just really pump our stats up. Could go maximum stamina. Not that we need it. I can't. Oh, you know what? We'll put. Do I want to put this in the short term? HP, stamina, and equip load would be helpful. But then I feel that. No, because we've got enough strength. Absolutely not. We haven't quite got enough strength. So let's put Dragos boost physical damage negation. That'll probably help us more in the short term, right? Yeah. So we actually want to go this way, I think. I might not be that way. Where is it? What's this way? Let's make sure I don't show the items. Anyway, we have there's our fourth and final talisman slot, so we can have various combinations. I mean, there are some talismans I'm missing. A lot of talismans I'm missing, but on our final build, it's pretty epic with the talisman we use. We go take on Morgot at this point, can we? freezing. What if my game freeze? I mean, most of what we're trying to do is actually acquire more levels, right? Ah. What's that way? Yep. I mean, our main objective here is just to achieve... We want to start pumping our stats up, because our weapon's going to wear us out. We can get weapons up to... What's this? 20 degrees. Totally worth it. We can actually get our... Oh yeah, I remember. There's a... Golden Order Prince is what we want, isn't it? It'll give us the Law of Regression, among other things. But I mean, a lot of the Golden Order incantations we won't be using. They're not relevant to our build. I mean, unless we respect for intelligence and faith, and then made use of our Sword and Iron Flame. I kind of feel I might do that in a different playthrough. Because it feels to me that that would warrant its own... Because it's a very different playstyle, but also being able to use incantations as well. Right, this is where we need to go. Yeah, that's right. Being able to use, incantations as well as sorceries. You can do. You've got range. You've got area AOE. You've got the ability to do serious fucking damage. I mean, not that we're not doing damage. I mean, our build, he's not as tanky as he could be. I mean, we could get the best of Talisman thinking about it. That might be a good floating slot. Just to help with the health regeneration in the short term. I mean, the final build of this does... I mean, I think it's about 100 level 59 is where we end up. Every bow. There's this faith bow, isn't it? I never use bows in this game ever because they're garbage. Got Mighty Shot as standard. I mean, we could use it, but it's kind of... Strength of Faith. I mean, potentially we could. I'd have to play around with it between videos. I've got some free Somber Stones. We can level it up, not all the way, but certain situations it pays to snipe, I've realised in this game. Golden Order Prince Spear. So we need to give that to it's a quest item. Yeah, anyhow. We need to give that to our am I going the right way? Or some not. Who's the prophet? Who's you meet him at the round table, but he follows the Goldmaster around. It's a quest line. You get some really good incantations from him, but it's mainly for Golden Order stuff, which isn't as though not so relevant to us. But anyway, it's just not. Did we not just drop down there? We did, didn't we? Or didn't we? I've gone the wrong way, haven't I? Yes, not by you have. Yeah, so that now would take us a completely different direction. But we don't want to go that way. We want to see if we can take on Morgots, right? Let's kill him for the third and final time. What? No, that's death. Don't drop that nano bar. That'd be foolish. Foolish, foolish mistake. Is this how we got it? It's not. No, it isn't. It isn't. It isn't. Oh, that's probably going to jump back up here at me. Yes, we have. And I remember. We literally just here like 2 minutes ago, now, you fucking idiot. Yeah. Okay. Try to fall to our death. There's so many variations. Even and this is a build I've already played through once before. And I was very determined in my previous playthrough, but this playthrough I'm just experimenting. I really love Storm. I mean, I love Sword Dance. It's amazing, but this Stormblade is actually proving to be quite efficient dealing damage. Oh, there is another Sword of Grace here. I thought there was. And there should be a thingamajig up here, right? Ash of War or no? Blessing. Oh, Jesus. Totally forgot it was there. Right. That was not ideal. But anyhow. So if we jump to memorize spell, we can replace Blessing's Boon. We don't have enough faith, do we? Of course we don't. But that basically just it increases health adjacent for us and our allies. Obviously, the only allies we ever have are ash summons, and it's no good in a boss fight. But as you kind of go through the landscape with that and a bit of health regen with Golden Vow, you can kind of just walk around owning things. But we won't use that for the time being. This is the Morgot fight. And this is as far as we can go in the capital, really. Then we have to start making our way to the Consecrated Snowfield. But there's other things we want to clean up before we do that. But there's a gargoyle, there's a black blade gargoyle that we have to take out. It's unavoidable, and that's going to be tough. Although we can summon Millicent for that, I believe. So let's get prepped. Bosch. We need to take on Radahn too. What are we doing for time? We could maybe try him this episode. Because it was only 28 minutes, so assuming this boss fight is not too bad, we could try, right? We don't have enough juice on our walls, okay. Okay.
Graceless, tarnished. What is thy business with these thrones? Ah, Godric the Golden. The twin prodigies, Mikola and Melania. General Radahn, Praetor Rykard, Luna Princess Rani, willful traitors, all. Thy kind are all of a piece. Pillagers, emboldened by the flame of ambition. Have it writ upon thy meager grave.
Okay.
Felled by King Morgot, last of all kings.
I think my buffs would have worn out at the time of taking them. By the way, I asked, what are you doing with all the thrones? And you're like, no. Fuck me. Alright. Can we please play where I want to play, please? That'd be amazing. Get out. Can you focus on the dogs? That'd be awesome. He's doing holy damage. Fuck me. Get off. Focus on somebody else, please. Never mind me.
Thy part in this shall not be forgiven.
Get off me with your sword. Okay. Okay, well, that was a balls up start, to be fair. But I reckon we could do him. Yeah. That's not fun. Alright, is there anything else we can use on him? Might help. Can't stun like you're not used to, can we? Is he, what type of damage is he immune to? I mean, this would... I mean, we could try that, right? Won't have the stun lock ability, right? But it will hurt him, I would assume. Since we're predominantly fire damage, that should... Damage dealt from playing the red mage should be... I mean... He used to be so broken, he used to be just use 2 stun locks. Even earlier in this playthrough, in fact. I don't think it's going to work with that. It's probably not going to work at all, thinking about it, but... See, we might have to bite a bullet and go get another summons. His second phase is just so aggressive though. Me. Well, it does a lot of damage still. Oh right, so we died together. Okay, well, does that count? What about the Great Omen? Yeesh kebab. 120,000 runes too. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. So, on the upside, playing the red mage still does fucking stupid amounts of damage. That's actually fine. If we were to max out strength and faith, that would still fucking really hurt the Elden Beast, right? How long will that take? That's 10 minutes of dying constantly. Okay, well, no, that's not true. It took me 4 or 5 goes, maybe. So do we not get a story in a moment? Oh no, Morgot's down here, isn't he? Oh no, there's his knackered body. Speak to him briefly. And then we should get a side of grace.
Done. The Erd Tree warrior. None may cry deeds.
I mean, I will be the Elden Lord. So then, where is my... Oh no, I guess we have to... Alright, this is where we find out that we can't actually get through these are the roots of the Erd Tree, and this blocks us. This basically is how you get to Radagon, what's left of America, and the Elden Beast finally, but we won't be doing that for a while. Touch thorns. Impenetrable thorns refusal, none made to the Erd Tree. Well, you say that. But I know a way. Now we're okay. Now we've got a metric shit ton of runes. Which is wonderful. Yeah. She is my friend Belina, and my least favourite person in the whole wide world.
Hello again.
Hello.
Old friend.
Mm-hmm.
Allow me a moment to converse with you.
Mm-hmm.
You were unable to enter the Erd Tree.
True.
No? Prevented by the mantle of barbs. The thorns are impenetrable. A husk of the Erd Tree's being that spurns all that exists without. The only way to stand before the Elden Ring and become the Elden Lord is to pass the thorns. My purpose serves to aid in that very act. So I'd like you to undertake a new journey with me to the Flame of Ruin, far above the clouds, upon the snowy mountain tops of the giants. Then I can set the Erd Tree aflame and guide you down the path to becoming Elden Lord.
Roll medallion.
Shall I turn your rune?
Yeah.
Let my hand share them with me.
I'd rather do this alone.
Your thoughts.
You know what? Leave me alone. Okay. Ooh, okay. So, back to the game, not back to the game. So, faith obviously we need higher. It also does strength higher, right? I think we'll go 26. We can use some of the items, perhaps. To really start doing the damage, right? What's our... I mean, I could actually have that. I want to save this, though, because there's only really... Well, that's the ground level. That's where we need to get to. We also want to tackle the... We need the great... What's the word I'm looking for? We need the Flame of Frenzy seal, and there's an Erd Tree, there's a Golden Order seal, and there's also the Erd Tree seal we need to pick up here, just so we have enough. We have all the options we need for damage output. So I can't believe we killed that with Flame of the Redmanes. It's still broken. Like the main strength of that was to use because it's stun locked, but I mean the damage output on that is epic. Because I mean ultimately, when you fight like the Elden Beast, you can't really stun lock. It takes 8 hits to stun lock it, which is about forever when it runs around. So you need to just... It's the damage that you do. So that would work. I mean, it's just not as powerful as it was. Like, we certainly run heavily. Got us to places we wouldn't have been able to get to otherwise in the playthrough, but yeah, still pretty good. I mean, not going to complain. Not going to complain one bit. Yeah, so I think we need to go to the Old Ossa tunnels because we want some more smithing stones. So I want to upgrade my weapons a bit further. We also want to take out Radahn because then we can go take on Nokron. I really could do with the Mimic at this point before we head up top here, because this place is going to be hard as shit, right? Because we've got 2 more. That's the ground lift rolled. That's what we do need. What's this here then? That's the rolled route. Okay. There's at least 2 nozzles. He's a real pain in the ass to take out, that guy. And this area is so hard to be in as well. You need a lot of hit points. Yeah. Okay. Well, thank you very much for watching. And I shall see you next time. Bye-bye now.